Don Drewry here at Kezar Pavilion. The end of the first half has just been completed with the score. The Bombers 20, the Chiefs 18. However, this is not a club to just sit back and take that kind of a score lightly. The Chief team is the first place team in this league, and they've got probably the biggest lineup of men out there that you've had well, Charlie O'Connell said something like 20 years, and it's really racking his team around as well. I've got with me the coach, Buddy Atkinson Jr. Buddy, there are other good teams in this league with the Red Devils and the Pioneers. You, of course, came in and moved the Pioneers out of first place, but it's still a long season to go.
Yeah, it is a long season. We did move them out, and we plan to stay in that first spot. Let me tell you, we've got a good, strong team. Like Charlie wasn't kidding when he says about 20 years he's never seen a team this big, and I believe it's been easily that. I think probably we have about 1,200 pounds in our top 4 people, or top 5 people. So we have a lot of bruising power there. We're going to do a little bruising, simple as that. And so far, we're a little down in the score, but we're going to come back.
Well, it's been about, I'd say 7 years since the Chiefs took a championship. But then they took 2 in a row, and then since then the Bombers have come back. They picked up one last season. It looked like the Red Devils had a big shot at the beginning of this season. Then the Pioneers came in. They just walked all over the league. And then your team opened up, and nobody's been able to touch you. Right now, the Bombers have not won a game against you. You haven't lost, as a matter of fact, you haven't lost to anybody as yet.
Well, let's face it, it's an early season, that's without a doubt. But like I said, being a long season ahead of us, I expect to be in first place. We might slide a little bit, but I'm going to hold on to that first spot. I really am. We've been good momentum, good teamwork. We've been having a lot of good teamwork. We're a little rusty in some of our plays. Bombers smooth. They got some nice plays that they've snuck by. Grohl has been in there aggravating me a little bit, popping me a couple times when I wasn't expecting it, and Charlie's back out there doing the same dang thing. So I'm having to keep my eyes open a little bit more than I had to last few seasons. So they have a power team, but I know we have more powerful.
Well, you also have some great jammers on your side out there as well. You know, Alan Littles and Johnny Rice, just tremendous offensive jammers. They stay with the likes of Mike Gammon and Cliff Butler out there. And I think that's going to add quite a bit to your season. It certainly has thus far.
Well, let's face it, we got young jammers. These guys are in their mid-20s. They're stronger than they've ever been. You got guys, like you mentioned before, on the Bomber team that are getting a little older, you know, 32, 33, 35, 38, 40. You know, I mean, they can't hang in there forever. Us younger people, we're able to stand at the abuse a little bit more and hang in there longer. So I think we have an advantage that way. Have a little more power, like I said earlier, and with the youngness of our team, I think we're not going to have any problem.
Well, I think the East Coast fans are certainly pulling for you to pick up that trophy and bring it home this season. However, I know the Midwest folks aren't, and certainly the Bay Bomber folks, but then, of course, you can't blame them. They want to cheer for their team as well.
Well, let's face it, everyone can't be lucky enough to be a Chief fan. So, I mean, I take that into consideration. I understand that. And I still come out here and play just as hard when they're booing me. So, you know, it's no sweat off my brow.
Well, I thank you for stopping and talking with us. Congratulations on the season. From Kezar Pavilion, I'm Don Drewry. Thank you for joining us.